to another video here on Archive Gaming for Romance of the Three Kingdoms 14. We are playing as Liu Kui in the Rise of South scenario, and we're about to take it straight to South himself, while also trying to mop up Sun Quan's forces. Now I say mop up, and hopefully it is that easy, but who knows, right? Now before I do that, I'm gonna set up a division over here so that I can start to focus on, well, to help me focus a little bit more. So I'm gonna say all of these cities, pretty much everything in Shu, and that way I can just focus on my 6 cities in the center. Could do Wuling also. Yeah, let's do Wuling too. For now. And if not, I'll change it. Okay, Viceroy, he's the best one. Actually, no, let's give it to him, because he's done the most work, I want to say. Okay, priority item is gonna be troops. Actually, you know what? We'll just do none. Let's keep it on none, let them do whatever. Employ, recruit, merchant, all that stuff. Okay, no building. Okay, so we'll let him manage all that. And then once in a while we'll just pop in and send out some transports as we need to. We will need supplies and all that from them. Okay, so we've got our guys. We've got our veterans, Huangzong and Yanyan. We're gonna try to take Sun Quan's capital, and we're also gonna start invading. Oh, we gotta get Wu Yi out there. Formation. I think Goose will work. Okay. We'll head that way. We're already building here, so we're gonna build some fortifications in case Cao Cao heads south towards us, which he might. I mean, he's got a wide front and he's got troops everywhere, so I can't invade in every direction. So I'm gonna build up on this front here, and we've already got a force ready to cross the sea. I should say the river. Cross the river and head towards Shangyong. I wanted to go towards Xinye, but we're gonna play it safe. I don't want to get it. Xinye could really turn into a real meat grinder. So we're going to try to wrap around first. Okay, and then with Sun Quan, I'm going to try to get his Outlander guys out into the water, because those are his best units. Oh, he's got Sima Yi over here now too. Well, shoot. Well, his best officer is definitely Sima Yi. But after him, it's going to be the Shan Yu gang. So I'm gonna try to take the port, see if I can lure them out onto the water where we'll have the advantage, which is really strange to say, but yeah, we'll have the advantage against Sun Quan on the ocean if he deploys his Outlander guys. And then over here we're gonna start taking some cores, and the goal is the same, just to get his attention, get him to split his forces. So yeah, let's search. Let's go to the next turn. So this is essentially our Rubicon. This is essentially our Rubicon moment. So once we cross into South South's territory, that's it. That's gonna sever ties for the rest of the playthrough. So. Okay, we got some prisoners I'm trying to take, but trying to speed up. Okay, Liu Bei's also attacking. That's good. Relieve some pressure on this end. Okay, so we already got the port. So we're gonna try to keep everybody off the coast. I'm just gonna let Zhou Kang operate by himself there for a minute. So he's gonna build an arrow tower, then he's gonna take this one, and we'll see if he comes out of Jianye to defend. And if he does, I'll have him see if he can lure them out to the ocean. And I need this guy to reestablish the supply route, because I kind of messed that up. Okay, let's take those two. Okay, they're working their way. Hopefully the AI does a good job at managing our division. Our division's over there. I'm not sure. I don't really trust it. Usually when I do my playthroughs, I just manage everything until I have like half the map. You know, just because it's always better to, you know, manage it yourself if you can. But if I did every single city, this playthrough would take forever. I'd never finish. It'd be like 60 parts or 70 parts. It'd be nuts. Okay, so the good thing is Cao Cao's marching on a ton of fronts. He's still marching everywhere, so that's good for us. I think all his best generals are away, so we should have an easy going of it early. Just early. After that, I don't know. After that, we'll see. Okay, hopefully he can reach and reestablish the supply there. Okay, let's get an area governor over that so we can start to paint that core. Let's get this guy because that's already. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll put our advisor. Not the greatest. Okay, Okay, these guys are probably gonna head over to defend Shoshun. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to help Liu Bei. So I'm gonna go take this core right now. I don't think I can use him because... Okay, he's in snake formation, so I think I'm gonna have to pull him back. I would send out Lu Bu, but Lu Bu... Oh man, Lu Bu's just extremely reckless. Extremely reckless, so... I could send out my liege. Could get Liu Kui out there for a little bit. Tough choice. Let's get... He's only got 3,000 though he can carry. Yeah, let's get him out there, I guess. A little nervous. I don't, you know, we've had some close calls with our leader because he is delicate. So, wow, where did that transport come from? Okay. Should get there this turn. Let's get some supplies, make sure we have enough. I don't know how long we're going to be operating in the field. Okay, now let's see if we can get these prisoners. How many do I have? 2? I want to get this guy. It's got this. His portrait's got this epic finger point. The finger point of doom. Okay, suggestions. Agriculture. Okay, let's just search. Okay, that's it. I guess I could have gone for Signé if I would have known that his guys were gonna start heading to defend the city over there. We're only friendly right now. Just crossing over into his territory. Calm Roan and South South, okay. Okay, so we'll take the port and then we'll grab this core also. And then we'll attack the city. Okay, so let's have him start. No, not like that. Let's have him take this. We'll have these guys take that. Total chaos over here. Oh, Liu Bei's withdrawing? Okay, I don't know what's going on. It doesn't look like Guan Yu's gonna keep advancing here. Well, if we don't have Guan Yu helping us, we might have to withdraw also. I thought this was going to be a team effort, but... I figures Guan Yu's not much of a team player. Okay, who can we get over here? I guess her. She's, well, no, she's probably busy doing. Let's get him. Okay. Let's go this way so that we're behind a little bit. Okay, so yeah, Zokang's basically going to be the bait here. He's going to try to bait him out. If they don't come out, then again, that's fine. If they just want to give me their course, fine by me. Let's see if we can raise his morale back up. So Lee, okay, yeah, there it is. Let's do that. Let's reduce Zotai's morale. Okay. We have plenty of supplies. We just have a gold issues. As you always do in this game, when you wherever your ruler is, you always have gold issues. 24k. Okay, let's get a transport to start making the journey over there. Okay, hopefully Hikui doesn't get caught up here with all these units. Would be kind of a stupid way to lose them. Okay, let's search. So I pretty much feel like the whole game has been building up to this, so. And it took a long time. This is part 20 of this Let's Play, so if you're watching this on PlayStation, this is part 20. It took me this long just to take Shu, pretty much, as Liu Kui. I was gonna say Liu Biao, but Liu Biao was killed. Oh, okay, he's gonna build a camp. Alright, that's fine. Okay, he's sending transports that are incredibly fast. Of course. Okay, where's his morale at? Okay, it's not very... See if we can do that again. I don't see it. Okay, after he takes that, I'm gonna have him take this one. And I'm actually gonna have him start building fortifications alongside these cores. So if Sun Koyan does decide to come and take them, he's gonna need troops to do that, and he doesn't really have troops to send out. So the arrow towers will do. The arrows will do their work for sure. Okay, let's get Liu Kui out here to provide some support. What little support he can provide. Okay, great. So we're here. Volley formation. Okay, so let's get a formation, like a strong formation around the camp that we're gonna build here. Okay, we'll have them two go out. We'll have the catapult kind of... Actually, think I'll have the catapult stay right there for now. Let's check our supplies. 120k. Ooh, looking good. Looking good. Okay, so he's making his way to that one. We're gonna stay off land still, just a little while longer. Where are all these guys going? Gonna march out towards Guan Yu, I guess. Okay, well Guan Yu's just leaving, so he built the camp and he's getting out of Dodge, so we should probably do the same. So let's get these guys out in front. Build a camp there, get our catapult up a few spaces. Maybe just one. Ooh, 13. Wow. 13 conquer land. Incredible. Sabotage. Restrain. It's already kind of engaged, so I don't think that's going to do much. Okay, let's just search. Go to the next turn. Okay, he's not deploying there. Okay, let's see if we can draw their forces into this little killing zone. Okay, and he's well on his way to taking that. Last core will raise his morale again. Train, let's see where. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's see. Still not marching, so let's see if we can get a camp right here. And let's assign somebody to the port. +4. It's our highest. Okay, and this humongous piece of territory. +4. They're all deployed though. Let's put a queen on it. Okay, I don't think we're gonna hold on to Hefei, but that's alright. We were just marching to see if Liu Bei was gonna keep going, we would have supported him, but we're not gonna do it by ourselves. We don't have a siege weapon or anything like that. We got 50k over here. We could use them to attack Xinye also, but I think I'm gonna move them over here to help deal with Sun Quan because it's not gonna be easy. It's probably not gonna be as easy as I think it is to take out Sun Quan, so we're gonna send the bulk of those troops over here. Okay, let's get some more supplies. Oh, did both of those guys escape? Wow, I lost both of those prisoners. I know I saw the one, but I didn't see the other. Let me see. You'd be under reward. It says no officers to reward. Okay, since I'm not going to deploy Lu Bu, at least not anytime soon, I should change my adjutant. So let's put Huang Zong in charge, because Huang Zong's God Bowl can pretty much decide a fight for you. I think he's the priority. We should be able to take this city easily. So, okay, our camp is built. We just gotta shift everybody around so that we have our advancing line figured out. This guy's not reckless, correct? Let's see. Oh, he is reckless. Okay, I didn't know that. Ugh. So, you decided to bring someone reckless. Do you know what that entails? Feels like I just feel like you could play a black and white, like black and white slideshow from the 50s, you know? So, you've decided to bring a reckless officer with you along on this expedition. Do you know what that entails, young man? Well, let me explain how potentially fucked you are for making that decision. You may have just sent all those men to their doom. Okay, well, Liu Bei shouldn't get knocked out, so we should be okay. That's good. We got his morale all the way back up to 90s. Okay, he's just not going to deploy from there for some reason. He's not going to give chase. Looks like everybody's heading back, so... We'll wait here, see if anybody gives chase. But so far it looks like they might just turn around. Let's retake these cores. I don't know why I haven't retaken these cores already. I want Liu Bei to have them, so... Okay. Yeah, we could assault Signé, but I don't think we'd be able to take it. Plus, it would attract all these forces from the center. That's what I was worried about attacking it in the first place. I was worried that he'd empty Suchang and Runan in my direction. And he did. He just sent it towards Liu Bei's, towards his right flank. But he would have sent them towards here if I would have attacked here. So that's why I went this way. Okay, so we just got to get our guys in position here. Give it one more turn, and the next turn we'll assault that city. We'll see how we do. I mean, it looks good, but you never know in this game. Sell supplies. I don't think so. I don't know about that. See what we can scrounge up. Okay, Shixie is holding his own. Pretty impressive stuff. Holding his own against Sun Quan's best officers, might I add. I haven't faced Sun Quan's best officers. Shixie has, so I've had a lot of breaks on this Let's Play, you know? A lot of breaks. Okay, he's deployed 9,000. I'm assuming they're going to try to attack us from behind. But we can also attack them from behind if that's the game he's going to play. Ooh, that's a lot of forces. That is a huge relief force. Oh boy. Big trouble. Big trouble, and we're not ready for it. Oh man, Lei Tong is just gonna plummet it into his death. I just know it. I just know it. Okay, so let's have Zhang Reng lead the charge. There's nothing we can do about preventing Lei Tong from charging out, so I'm gonna try to pull him back a little bit. We're gonna try to form up around the camp because the camp gives us a defense boost, right? We're gonna pull the catapult back so at least the catapult can get away if all hope is lost. And we're gonna go ahead and attack the other cities because he's just decided to leave himself open like that. But I don't have any siege weapons. Oh, I'm most likely gonna lose a ton of soldiers. I think if I attack with, I'm probably just gonna lose. We could send them from here, but he can still pull men from Runan over. But we can still attack it anyway. Let's see. Huangzu's got a catapult. Mingda's got tower. We could send 2 siege weapons. Yeah, we can send 2 siege weapons. Let's have them go by way of the coast. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go 8 and 8. So we have some troops left. Okay, so let's send them out. We can't get them onto the ocean. Let's get them onto the ocean first. Pa-pa. And then like so. And then we'll have them attack number 3 all the way down there. Still gonna take a while. And then with these guys, what we can do is I think we can send these guys out as a relief. So these are the 3 best. He's recruiting, so I don't want to send him. Oh, he only knows Goose, that he's not going to be able to really get there in time. Okay, but let's send these guys over. And They may make it in time to affect the outcome of the battle, who knows. Alright, so let's see. So that's settled there. I'm not sure what happened here. Oh, I went for the wrong core. Wrong core again. Oh, man. These are some painful rookie mistakes. I always get tripped up when I see a port. I don't know why. It's the body of water, it's not the surrounding land, but I always get it mixed up. We need to get him off and to rejoin if we can. Re-establish the supply line. And then he actually needs to go for this one, which he can do because he's only got 5k because he's busy transporting everybody over and building a force to wipe us out. I think once Lubu takes this and he heads back, also I'm gonna pull Lubu, send him over there. Okay, so we're searching. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's see if we have enough time to reform here. I need this guy to withdraw back up a little bit. Okay, so let's see. Zhang Dao, he can certainly come around. And Zhang Ren is the one that I need to crack down. And I'm gonna do it like this. There, and then there. See if that gives Zhang Ren enough time to go down and over. It should. And then Gwen Kong is just gonna wait here. If they go after him, if they ignore and they go after him, then I'll just get him on his boats and start withdrawing. Okay, it looks like these guys are gonna give chase. Alright, so let's send Zhao Yi. We really only need to send Zhao Yi, I feel like. Guess we'll send. No, he's training though. Let's see. He's really gonna want to continue this fight. Okay, the only thing we gotta be real careful with is Liu Kui. He's delicate, he's our ruler, you know. If he gets killed, captured and killed, I mean, it would be a real setback. Okay, I'm trying to paint these territories as fast as I can. Because if I have to return, it'll make it that much easier for me. Okay, we still don't have any gold. Are we, transport's almost there? Oh, he's only bringing 1,000. Ooh. Okay, we've got 16,000 on the way, but it's gonna take some time. Let's just send them in here. Once Li Yan returns, then Li Yan can resend it. He's our transporter. Okay, so let's get a transport out from here. Okay, let's search and then we'll end the turn, see how this fight plays out. I think we have it. I think the key is going to be if he deploys from Shangyang. If he deploys from Shangyang, we're going to be really hard pressed. And I'm surprised he hasn't, you know? Because we're in perfect position to be caught in a pincer. He's really just giving us a chance here. Heaven's punishment. Big time defense. Look at them trying to get around our troops. Okay, they did pretty well. They held down. Now our guys. Backups are here. I mean, they're not the best, but thankfully I sent some backups because this wall's about to break right in the center. So I think we need to. We're gonna need to close the gap a little bit, so try to tighten up. Form up around the camp if we can. We're gonna have these two guys pull back in. Huang Quan, he's gonna wrap around the camp because Lei Tong's about to get routed. And we're gonna see if these guys, when they crash into their sights, if they're able to do any damage. I don't know. Played out kind of strangely because in a strange way we're gonna be in position to attack Signé. Okay, Li Yang's on his way back, so we're gonna wait for him. And we don't have any gold, right? That's why we're not building the camp yet. We've got 1,000 now, so let's see what we have for suggestions. Where are these guys? All the way down there. Okay, at least he's reconnected that. So from here, gonna send them down there. Okay, now we have the funds to build a camp, so let's do that. Lubu's heading back. Okay, all their forces are withdrawing, which means once they get back to Runan, they'll redeploy in it towards Signé. But that's okay. We can also call our guys back. So that's kind of what you have to do. Sometimes you have to play a little game of cat and mouse for a little bit. What I'm thinking is actually. I think we're gonna advance on Hefei. Oh no, you know what? We can't advance on Hefei because he has Ganing. He's got Zhang Liao there. And those guys will completely rout us. So a lot of the A lot of your flexibility is like totally dependent on who you're up against, you know? Not all the time, but to a certain point. Like when you have Zhang Liao, especially when Zhang Liao's chilling around Hefei, right? That was his big moment. And you have Gan Ning, officers like that. Like if you don't have officers that are somewhere in their area in terms of talent that can match them, or at least be close. Now, they don't have to perfectly match them, but you know, be around the same league. Then you're gonna be outclassed, and it's gonna be really lopsided. Okay, what I'd like to do here, let's see. I don't have too many officers that have siege formations, do I? Not catapult. And the other ones I have a couple. Okay, I could call Young Kai over. Let's call him over. 3,000 troops. Okay, so he's gonna start pulling troops to his backlands. That's gonna make Sheikh Xied's job a lot easier. Okay, that Aerotaro's almost done. He's still not deploying, so let's get a little bit closer. Okay, Liang's still not back. Okay, so we gotta wait for him to transport. I gotta see if there's a way to turn off the text bubbles, because it becomes like a big mess. I can't see the numbers and stuff. So where would I do that? Options. Customized controls. I didn't know there was customized controls for the okay, I'll have to try those later. Okay, so I can't turn off the speech bubbles? Alright, I could have sworn there was a way. Maybe in the main settings. I just want to see the damage numbers, you know? I don't want to see like... I don't want personal input per se. I just want to know, are you killing or not killing? Like, how are we looking? Okay, there goes Lei Tong. Hopefully we can back up here and tighten up the formation. Fall back. Fall back, Chen Dao. Chen Dao, fall back. Fall back. Oh, fall back. Oh, jeez. No bueno. Okay, I think he's good where he's at. Let's just get our catapult out of here. I don't know if I should leave him here one more turn or not. It's kind of risky. I feel like they're going to be gunning for him. Yeah, I'm going to get him. I'm going to have to start getting him out of here. they're making their way. Did we call Yonkai over already? I think we did, so let's see. Alright, there he is. Okay, so let's get Yonkai and Liu Zhang and... Okay, let's get these three guys. Okay, so we're gonna take these guys and we're gonna threaten another one of Sun Kuayan's cities. That's the fastest way? That's so strange. I guess the fastest way to go would be through the water though, so let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna head out to there. We're gonna threaten Wu. We're gonna have to sell some supplies because we're dead broke. Okay, everybody's returning back, so... Yeah, I wish I had a way to draw these guys off a little bit longer so that I could have a better chance at attacking Xinye, but I can't really encroach on Shoshun because Ganing is there, and I mean, I have Lu Bu. I can try deploying Lu Bu. It's just Lu Bu is reckless, man. I don't know how... You know, he's a force of nature, so it's a tough call. All you can really do with him is kind of point him in a direction. So I could send him out there. You know what? We have so many troops right now. Let's give it a shot. Okay, but not Liu Kui. We're gonna get Liu Kui back home. We're gonna get him back home safe and sound. That's enough war for him. For today. Okay, we have 12k back here that's ready. Oh, did I not make them part of the division? Damn it. Okay, just division. Add them to it. Select cities to include. There we go. Who's transporting this? Oh, okay, they're using the Nanman to transport? So if you let your viceroys... So the viceroys can use the Nanman units to transport? Because I don't think you can do that yourself, right? Oh, you can. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, no supplies because one accidentally deprived the city of supplies. Okay, but we do need troops. Troop shipments. Okay, so in an odd way, I guess I was trying to avoid fighting on every front across every city, but I guess we can manage it more or less. Mostly because he's not trying to because we're not facing the best of the best right now. If we were, it'd be a different story. Okay, let's get that much needed gold. He's gonna go for that. I think he's gonna be able to take it. We're just gonna use Sun Li to kind of just take cores and stuff. Just put a lot of pressure, you know, when we something that we do, like me and my friends do when we play board games and stuff like that, is it's one of those things, like you always try to kind of bully the other guy if you can. You can put him in a tough spot like that where he's got to pick. That's what you want to do. Man, they're just fast. Okay, so he's gone. Gongsun Du's passed away. Wow, 205. Okay, taking over. Okay, I doubt he'll be able to get away, but that doesn't mean we can't try, you know. Yeah, okay. They're almost there. We're still gonna have them assault the city. We're gonna have Lubu run over here. I don't think Sun Quan's gonna deploy, so I wish I had more. I could put more than one person, but switch it over to Lubu again. We're just gonna have Liu Kui back him up. I think I'm gonna have. Oh, I don't know if I want to have He Kui out here also. I feel like I want He Kui to rejoin. I want him to march out and go help. Go help our forces over here. Let's just build some traps there just because. By the way, that reminds me. So I'm doing a separate playthrough, and one of the things I've noticed is in the settings, if you turn up fire's damage up to the next bracket, I think it's on, I'm not sure what it's on normally. I would say it's on medium, and you could probably put it on high and then very high. So I set it on high because I noticed that fire damage is a little underpowered. So I set it on the next highest, and it seems to have balanced it out pretty well to where it's actually worth it now to kind of build them and to use fire tactics a bit more, because as it stands on the regular settings, it seems like anything to do with fire is kind of, I don't know, it's extremely situational, like very extremely situational, using fire tactics and fire traps, anything that has to do with, you know, fire. You know, it's just tough because the guy, you know, the unit can move out of the way and all that. But yeah, so I raised it, and I feel like the damage is appropriate now to where it's like, even if you're on fire for a little bit, the damage is substantial because, you know, the guys are burning, they're on fire, like it's terrible stuff. So yeah, I recommend anybody to try it out. Just raise it like one bracket over when you start to play through, and you'll notice the difference. It'll actually be, I don't know, I feel like it's worth it now. Like, okay, it's worth keeping it in mind. if I have Inferno or anything like that. I forgot that my guys are making their last stand. So Stangrang's just holding on, man. He's tough. He was injured. That's... Hopefully Yufan can heal them all. Okay, and these guys are just getting there. I don't know if I want to deploy them. I still could though. I could deploy all three. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna send off all three until towards Signé and see if it does. See if it matters or if it does anything. Okay, and over here, let's see if we can put a camp up. We can, beautiful. Let's have Lubu take Hefei. We'll build a camp behind it so he gets a small, very small defensive buff, but still something. Let's get a tower out here, especially in the center core, because we can fall back to it. If for some reason Sun Quan deploys armies or something to try to deal with Sun Li, we can fall back and fight around that arrow tower to maximize the attrition. As long as we get rage unit morale occasionally for Sun Li and we can just keep popping that off, he'll be able to keep operating. Which is actually really strong. Very strong. Okay, so once Hikui gets there, we're going to send him out in catapult. I think he has catapult. So we'll send him out in catapult, join the forces that are surrounding Sun Quan's capital. Okay. Wow, his morale went up by 24. That's really good. Okay, so let's see. So he's got plenty of forces that are being deployed here. One of them is a transport. Oh, that's the thing about Lubu. It doesn't wait at all. It just charges out immediately. It might, I don't know if I want to send him to support Lubu. I don't think so. I think we'll just let him do his thing there until he gets taken out. Okay, supplies are low. We need supplies. We only got 8 here. We've got a lot of armies on the field. That's the thing about it. Gotta really watch my really gotta watch my economy. Let's see. Okay, so let's send out some more. We're going into July, so we're gonna get more supplies, but still. Okay, that's gonna be our last big batch of troops. After that, okay. So I've pretty much committed all of my reserves to the front at this point. With that last 20k, the next biggest I have is 7k here. Oh, there's another 10k here. Okay, so I have one more small reserve here, but after that, all my large reserves will have been committed. Pretty much everything to the front. So hopefully this pays off. All these maneuverings pay off somewhere down the line. I'm hoping that the additional strain on Cao Cao's kingdom will be enough to get him to start collapsing and fracturing on some front somewhere. I can't see right now where. Right now it just looks like he's completely unfazed, honestly. But it's too early to tell, so. Okay, we're out of orders basically. Okay, they're almost there, so as soon as they land, I'm gonna have them start rolling up on the city. Looks like these guys are coming down to interfere. I don't know, we might still be able to take it, so I'm gonna commit them and see. And then as for over here, I'm just gonna have him finish the camp for now. And let's see, did he get the arrow tower? He's got the fire trap up. Okay, let's see if we can build another one. Build one right next to it. Oh no, okay. I kind of want to build one where he's at. So do relay like this, and then fire trap. Can't do it, I guess, because he's stepping on it. Okay, well, in the interest of time, we'll just get him to keep. We'll have him head out this way. I could go across, but I don't know if that's gonna draw Shan Yu's ire if I take that core. I don't really remember. Okay, this arrow tower's up, so let's take this core, and then we'll double back across. Take that one. And it's very disruptive, because if he wants to send transports out, he can't, because transports can't paint, they can't paint hexes. So he's got to have to send a unit first, and then he can send the transport. So it's a real pain in the ass when someone's just running around disrupting your course, you know, disrupting your economy constantly. I mean, it should be a pain in the ass. I mean, it's not gonna be really. It's just gonna disrupt the transports at least, and maybe motivate the AI to respond, but it might not, because their economy's so swollen. On veteran, at least, their economy's so swollen that they'll never ever really need supplies. Okay, Lubu didn't really wait for me, he just did his technique there. Zheng Liao's injured. Not good. Not looking good for him. That was it. I guess I should have had Liu Kui join him, huh? Probably should have anticipated a duel. Let's do that, that's fine. Whatever he needs to keep up the war effort, even though he should be completely loaded. He's completely loaded. Kind of a weird, Oh, he has no supplies over here for some reason. That doesn't make sense, man. What is the deal with that? Are they heading there with supplies? No. He's not heading there with supplies. 0 supplies. He's transporting 0 supplies. A blunder. What a blunder. Wow, you're still building the camp. I think Liu Kui doesn't like Lubu, and he's just like, sorry, I'm still building this camp. Can't help you. I'd love to head over there, but... I mean, it's too early for him to finish it, obviously. I'm just saying it'd be kind of... I could see it. Okay, they've got to come down the valley. They're going to come down on the backside of the city. We might be able to... We might be able to steal it. We're going to try. We're going to try to steal it before all these reinforcements swoop down. And they are swooping. Hey Christopher, I'm on both. So I'm on PlayStation and YouTube simultaneously. Okay, he's about to take that one. These guys are about to land over here. I don't know if they've always been. I just like... I have no idea. I just started the whole YouTube thing like a month or two, like I want to say a month ago, so I'm new to it. But yeah, I'm on it. If you stream through your PlayStation, you're on the PlayStation and you're also on YouTube. It'll let you pick, like, do you want to also stream on YouTube or do you also want to stream on Twitch? So it's nice. You have 2 audiences. You have 2 options. Options are nice. Okay, let's get these guys. Okay, so 18K, this is the last batch of reserves. Once we call these guys up, everything will be in the front. We will be committed. Totally committed. There would be no backing out. There's the proverbial shotgun is being held at the wedding. There's no getting out of it. Okay, so he's pretty much gonna let me take all these cores. So we're gonna take our time, take the cores for those awesome, amazing core buffs. Lubu let himself be surrounded, even though he pretty much ignores all zone of control. Classic Lubu. We don't need to reward. Alright, that's good. We can try confuse here. It's 30% chance. It's very low. Very low success rate, very expensive, but we're very loaded with cash right now, so we can afford to roll the dice. Okay, let's send some of these supplies over. Okay, only one guy's really injured from our little expedition towards Shenyang. So we could try again. We could certainly try again. I think we should. Okay. Oh, we might pull Quang Kong. We might pull him back. We just have to see what if he deploys out of the castle or not. I'm assuming he will, but you never know. He might stay put for another turn. Looks like he is. So he's counting on his guys coming down the mountain to handle it. Ooh, okay, also this guy's. Okay, so they're definitely not gonna. Just a little bit too slow. Just a little bit too slow. So let's try to get our guys out of here. Maybe not that way. Maybe let's get them back on the ocean, and then from there we will run away screaming. This is not favorable either. Turns. I don't think he's gonna be here in 2 turns, but we can try. Okay, he's swinging around. Let's send him up there. Ah, okay. All except city overseer. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, so we're just waiting on one, I think, to heal. Which is... Huang Quang. I don't know if he's really essential. I don't really know if he's essential to wait, but... we might just send out another force right now. Maybe in a turn or two. We'll give him a turn or two to see if he heals up. If he doesn't heal up, then we'll send another force out to Shangyang. Okay, let's see if we can catch Zhang Liao. If Liu Kui can hold here for a little while longer, we're going to try to bring up some forces and see if we can capture him. Could happen. Ugh, charge. That's not going to help things. Well, at least he was able to get on a boat. Oh, Meng Da got captured. He might switch sides. Let's try to get him back. Meng Da does surrender to Wei in the novel. Okay, his morale's getting low. Let's have He Kui pull up on his left side and Zhao Yi on the right. Okay, she already knows. She already knows. We don't have to tell her. Okay, we've got our catapults working our way down. We're gonna form up in front of it. And once we're in position, we'll assault Wu. Since Sun Quan's kind of holed up around this capital, he's not really coming out, so if he's not going to come out, we'll go ahead and take everything around. We'll help ourselves. Okay, let's send him some support in case he doesn't maybe, let's see, what, 7 and 7? Send him an arrow, it's a little bit faster. In case Cao Hong is crazy enough to give chase. Guy's got a bit of a bandit problem. Okay, well, all our sacrifices were not in vain because Liu Bei is building camps. So, there you go. Administration. I think this is what... well, he's already doing that. So, we could do the... I guess the fire attacks.
一切承知。これはありがたい。
Restrain. We could restrain, but I kind of want to see if he is going to give chase. Okay. He might. See if he does. Zhang Liao's challenged to a duel? This guy's like super wounded. Okay, he's not... He's wounded, but he's still stronger than, well, Liu Kui. Close. We captured him. Yes. Oh, everyone's chasing this guy. They're obsessed. They're all jealous. They're all jealous of my catapult. Alright, let's turn around. They want... Let's show them the catapult up close. We might as well fight all these guys on the ocean if they're gonna indulge us like this. We'll just face them on the ocean. Is he ever gonna deal with these bandits? They're just running roughshod over everything. They don't... having the time of their lives. Yeah, stuff is getting serious. It is getting deadly, deadly serious. Yeah, that duel was epic. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna kill Zhang Liao. Definitely gonna kill Zhang Liao. You can call these guys back. We don't even need our capturer. She's not even... Liu Kui's handled the situation, so... It's a bit excessive, but alright. You want to get on a boat just to, Alright. Whatever you gotta do. Let's see if we can, raise his morale again. Not this turn. Oh, there it is. Let's do that. Restrain enemy. Yeah, let's do that, because that can cause a little bit of a blockage there with all his units. Buy supplies? Let's do that. All the plans. Do all the plans. Okay, so got some transports. Troops are not being replenished nearly as quickly as we're throwing them away, but the bet is that he can't replenish his troops either. So you know. It's a race to the bottom. No. He's got good war. Obviously, Lubu. I think that's it. 7 and 11. Okay, now do I need to send more people? I don't think so. Really don't think so. I think what I need to do is I need to send Huang Zhu back out with another catapult. Oh, he's injured. He's injured. Damn. Never mind. He's healed, but he's got a ram. Good choices. He's gonna go straight there. He's gonna go across and around. Okay, let's take this. Since we did capture Zhang Liao, it wouldn't be appropriate if we didn't also take Hefei. Just to really rub it in. Like, yeah, you deployed Zhang Liao at Hefei, and you lost twice, you got captured, and you lost your Hefei. So, that's how it's gonna go down. Wei Yan, you execute? You execute Wei Yan? How come you execute Wei Yan? Too much of a traitor? It's too risky? Well, he does tend to go his own way. I really don't want to use a ram. I'll just bring him out in goose, but really don't want to use ram. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I don't understand that with some officers, how they just kind of, I don't know, their morale just, their loyalty just always plummets for some reason. We seriously need this transport to get over here. Like, our boys are starving. We've been waiting for so long. Okay, Shixia's holding his own against Sun Quan. He's just a master of defense, I guess. Okay, reward those two. I wish I had somebody else right now who I could use. I really am just gonna have to wait for Huang Zhu to heal up. Now would be the good time to keep the pressure up. So let's see, this attack is stalled. So this attack is stalled, and Ma Teng's, it was a good thing because not only did it stall, but it also got Ma Teng to funnel his troops over to a city that matters. And then over here, Liu Bei is at least gaining some ground, sort of. Not really. I really hope he doesn't take Ye from Yuan Chang. That would be terrible. Where's Liu Kui, man? He needs to... okay. He needs to secure the captive already. Okay, let's see if we can get Meng Da back before he surrenders to Wei. If I remember correctly, he surrenders to Wei, and then in the novel he tries to go back over to Shu. But Sima Yi's onto him, so it fails and he gets killed. I like the little boat animation, how the boat just kind of cracks and sinks into the water. I wish they did a little bit more with the animations in the game. Like if we could get some horsemen, some archer units. You know, everybody has the same stiff infantry animation. It'd be nice if Koei went back to ROTK 11's style, where you get to see horsemen, where you get archers, all that stuff. Okay, so over here, Sun Quan's still holed up in the capital. So we're just gonna take his other city since he's having a identity crisis. Panic attack, who knows? Maybe his fits of madness are already starting to seep in. Come on, transport. Okay, send everybody to search. Our backup is just arriving right now. Now, I gotta tell you, it doesn't seem like Cao Cao's lost any troops at all. Not at all. The number says that, I mean, supposedly he's lost some troops, but I don't see it. Insufficient. Oh, we're out of orders. Hello. Okay, Sun Quan's got a force. It looks like they're crossing. I don't know if they're heading towards me. They could be. They might be heading towards Chai Sang. We'll wait and see. Yeah, I mean, they still have access to those animations, right? Just bring them over, copy and paste, polish them up. That's it. Okay, Zhang Liao, this is gonna be... Fortunately, this will be the end of him. Okay, let's get Zhang Ring out of here. We need to reform. We need to get him back out, but with some actual numbers. Okay, let's transport some cash over. Let's buy some supplies and then transport. Just about everybody's deployed, but he's not. Okay, looks like he's heading towards Chai Sang. He's taking that long march all the way up. Which, that's just fine by me. That's gonna give Shixie an opportunity to make some inroads against him. I hope he does. Wow, this guy's still trying to sneak a transport by me. That's crazy. Okay, we should be in position to assault Wu. Let's get everybody spread out, like Mo says. And then we'll attack together. We need some supplies here. Liu Bei's making some inroads. Perfect. This is what I want to see. Draw some of the attention away. Let everybody else make some gains. We can probably transport some of this stuff too. Send some of this gold. Not the troops, but the gold. Let's go 9. Okay. Guess let's just go here and then Li Yan can send the rest over once he gets that shipment in. Okay, and then let's get a transport from here. Yeah, executing Zhang Liao was totally necessary. One thing I learned from this series in general is that whenever you're playing as, if you're not playing as one of the big four, I would say, if you're not playing as one of the big four and you're playing on a high difficulty setting, you pretty much have to execute officers who are a couple tiers above you if they're not compatible. And sometimes the difficulty, depending on the version of, you know, which romance you're playing, but sometimes on the higher difficulties, just because it's on a higher setting, that already kind of disqualifies you from getting officers. A lot of them will just flat out refuse forever, so it's not worth the risk. So you just have to execute them, because if you're not playing as you know, a force that can stand up to them quality-wise, then it's gonna play out exactly like you're saying. You're gonna have 3 or 4 crushing defeats potentially, and it really shapes how you play the game, because all you're doing is skirmishing, and you have to spend so much time trying to get these officers off the chessboard, which is alright sometimes. Sometimes there's fun in that, but other times you just want to get on with it, you know? Okay, so we'll get Zhang Ren out of there. We captured Sun Shi, who I'm not familiar with. That must be a new officer. I've never seen that officer in the other games. Gwen Kong's just hanging out. Wow, what the sass. The sass. For nobody who... I clicked off of it pretty quickly, but Sun Li said, we've detained Sun Kuoyan's officer, Sun Shi. And then he followed it up with, are you still doubting my strength now? So... pretty arrogant stuff right there. So he took out a transport unit, and he wants heaps of praise thrown on him for that. Okay, we're gonna get right up to the city, and then we'll have everybody simultaneously attack and try to split up that city damage. I can't believe the AI is not gonna sally out of the castle to try to drive the forces off. Man, Liu Bei. Now we're seeing what I was hoping we were gonna see. We're gonna see some cracks around the edges of Cao Cao's empire finally. Okay, we don't really need a trainer yet, but let's have one. Let's have one working on it. Increase morale. Let's see, who's that? No. Sabotage, requisition gold. Make sure Lu Bu's loyalty, both of those loyalties have taken a hit. Okay, and proposals. I don't see any train. Okay, so Sun Kuoyan's marching probably towards Chai Sang. It looks like a pretty hefty force. So I'm gonna transport some soldiers down there. I don't think I need to transport supplies. Hopefully this gives Xie an opportunity to take some ground against him. He's not taking advantage of it at all. Not yet. Hopefully he keeps pushing. We've only got 2 months left, so we need to renew the alliance with him. Let's do 2 years if we can. Oh, I have not ranked up yet. No, sir. And I couldn't tell you what I'm missing, honestly. I should have gotten it already, but I'm missing, I don't know, I'm probably missing something, some kind of obvious city that will set off the, you know, the ranks going up. That's our recruiter. Okay, Guangkong's already heading back. So, he's got 9,000 though. I don't know if I want to try Xinye because I'm going to draw the attention of Runan and Su Chang again. But you know what? They might already, by the time I head over here, they might already head towards Shoshun. So what we should do is we should get a force ready to support Liu Bei to draw off their elite forces. So, oh, Meng Da's over here. We actually don't need Meng Da over here. So let's get these two back out. Let's get them out towards Hefei again. Because I think what's going to happen is he's going to send his guys out again to help out, to relieve the siege on the Shoshun. So we'll send out some guys and get ready. And also we need to get a siege tower over here. So let's get He Kui in position. Or should we get Lu Bu over there? I don't know. Kind of a tough call. R2, okay, let's see. I think what I want is cities? Is it cities? Here we go. Yeah, this is interesting. I already have a province already completely. I have all of Yi, I have all of Nanzhong. I might not have Jing. I think I have all of northern Jing. No, I don't have southern Jing, of course. Other than rank, okay, let's see. Well, according to this, I should already have it. Unless I'm missing something here. Rule over 2 cities or more, rule over 3 cities or more, rule over 5 cities or more. Yeah, something's off with that. Because I should have already had access to higher titles and I don't for some reason. I'm really not sure. I doubt that it's a bug. Somebody else would have already mentioned it somewhere. Where's Meng Da? I gotta give him his rank back. There he is. In events? Oh, you know what? I didn't think about that. Okay, I see the appointment to Lieutenant Colonel. Number of returns, okay. The number of provinces controlled by the player force is equal to or more than 2. I have 2 provinces. I have the Nanzong and I have the Yi province. So I should have gotten that already. Yeah, something's off. Yeah, Lubu's still alive. He's in my force. Lubu's the reason I got Zhang Liao, because he wounded him. So Lubu had wounded him earlier, and that gave Liu Kui the opportunity to capture Zhang Liao in the second duel. Otherwise, it wouldn't have happened. If it wasn't for Lubu, Zhang Liao wouldn't have gotten captured. Okay, let's do a search and get back to this carnage. Okay, once we get these guys in position, we'll attack Wu. Should be able to take it. Signier? Okay. I need Signier. Well, I guess I'll have to go for it then. An exchange? That's fine. That doesn't make any sense. But that's fine. Okay, so we've got our people heading to support Liu Bei. If he needs it. Okay, Cheng Dao's returning to Lujiang. We don't need him over there, we need him over here. He's got 8,000, I have no idea what he's doing with that 8,000 in ring. Okay. Let's just send everybody back so we can reform them. I don't know why Ma Teng is so obsessed with Han Zhang, but he doesn't have the siege equipment to take it, and it's sad. It just looks pathetic. Okay, so I don't think I need to send everybody. Not really. Going to, but I don't think it's necessary. But might draw some fire off of the catapult, and that's what we have. That's the main idea, to draw the fire off of them. Okay, Sun Quan's forces are just sort of getting close, not really. Do we want to do that already? I don't know. I don't think so. Hanzhong is part of Yi? Oh, wow. Well, there you go. That's a bit frustrating. I mean, Xinye wasn't a city either that I really wanted to take when the game started, or I could have. I think I had the opportunity to take it, but I didn't really want to take Xinye. When you first start, if you take Xinye, you run the risk of drawing the ire of Cao Cao early. So I didn't take it. Otherwise, I would have had the ranks then. So I don't know if I'd make that same decision knowing that I gave up on the ranks. I mean, I don't feel like it's hurt me too badly not having the ranks, but it's definitely going to be something to consider for from now on. That Xinye is pretty much essential if you're playing Liu Biao's force in the earlier scenarios, because I think in the later scenarios he has it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so we lost Lu Bu. Oh man. So we've lost Lu Bu, he's joined Cao Cao's force. So he lost his Zhang Liao, but he gained the Lu Bu. So that is rough. Oh man, this barbarian, this bandit unit is gonna cut off Liu Bei. How ridiculous is that? Look at this stream. Just cleaving right through Cao Cao's core. Cao Cao's like, take him. I don't care. You know how much gold and supplies I have? You think I give a shit? They're just villages. They're just people. Okay, he's getting kind of close. Still not that close, but it's getting there. Let's decrease morale. Let's do that, because these guys are going to be... There we go, alright. Yes. Now he's sending everybody out. Wonderful, but unfortunately, he's gonna build a camp first before he attacks the city. If he attacks the city. Okay, so let's get Huang Zong as our adjutant. It looks like we brought these guys over for nothing. Cao Cao's not really doing anything about it. Guess he doesn't care too much. Still, we'll park ourselves up there just in case. I was hoping that he'd send reinforcements over to relieve his city over here. Now we're gonna have to figure out where Lu Bu's gonna be at, because that's gonna be a problem. Although I'm not sure how much longer Lu Bu's gonna be with us. It's already 2:05. So I'm not sure what his life expectancy is. I can't imagine it's gonna be too much longer.
Mile.
Okay. I'm not sure if... Okay, I'm thinking maybe we'll send somebody out on the coast here. And, Snake Formation might be the fastest. Besides One Link. Okay, let's get him out on the coast, and if Sun Quan's forces do keep pushing forward, if they actually don't turn around, then we'll try to just cut off their supply once they get on top of the city. You know, once they get up to the city here, we'll try to angle ourselves and cut them off. But I'm assuming they might turn around once he really encroaches on the city. Sometimes the AI does that. But again, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we need these two guys to get back in, then we'll re-march out, attack Signé. Oh, I didn't have him training all this time. I could have had him training. Should have had him do that. Okay, let's go to the next turn, see how this goes. That is a shame that we lost Lu Bu. I never get to use Lu Bu. I get him like towards the end of a playthrough usually, but I never get him at a crucial stage or something like that. I never get Lu Bu when I can use him, you know? Usually get him towards the end. Okay, so let's see how the siege on Bu goes. We might run out of gas. I don't know. It's gonna be close. Okay, well, we should be able to reform and head back out. Head back out of Signé, so let's go deal with that. How much time do we have with Liu Bei here? We only have 4 months, so let's extend our alliance with Liu Bei. Not Goodwill, Alliance. I'm gonna say another year. And let me see if I can get Zhao Yi. Not that route though. Let me see if I can get her to participate in the attack against Gan Ning. Let's see if I can get both of them to participate in the attack against Gan Ning, actually. And maybe we can capture him. Because she has to capture a trait, so who knows, right? Okay, let's call up these troops. I know it's not much, but... gonna need every little amount. Once these guys get here, we'll send out another transport. And now everybody's here, so we'll send out our attack again. Alright, man, thanks. Enjoy your dinner. And yeah, the rest of it will be up on the channel. Okay, we got fish. So we need him in catapult. It's pretty much going to be the same lineup. We can send Lake Su in also. I guess we'll send him too. Although he's not going to be able to carry too many soldiers, but... Okay, 9. I'm actually thinking I need to get Lei Tong off of this promotion if I can't take the city, especially because of his reckless. Okay, so we get these guys there. I don't know about this attack. This attack's gonna be risky. This one's gonna be risky. Okay, he did take that, but we can still cut him off. So we're gonna have our advisor. He's gonna hide in this little strait here. Ooh, Jian Qing is reckless though, so if Jian Qing spots him, he will give chase. So we need to make sure that he stays out of sight. And I don't think we're gonna need these 5,000. I'm gonna tell him to turn around. I really don't think we're gonna need them. Let's see if we can take that. We need to take this. We need to take Wu, and I'm a little worried about it because we're kind of running out of gas. It's gonna be close, so should have it, but you know. We'll see.
報告がある。
Yeah, it looks like we're just barely gonna get it. How many supplies do we have? Just 20,000. That's very low. We need a lot more. We're pretty much having a very large strain on our supplies because we've got Huangzong's forces just hovering around Jianye. And it's causing this domino effect, like a real drain. Let's see what we can get. 13. Okay, we're just gonna have to send that. So we need to get the supplies over there like right away. Not only that, we have Huangzong's army here. We have these guys on the field operating. And we've got 60,000. They're all draining the supplies, so... Okay, he is sending a relief force. Great. Okay, so we're gonna block the road. And we need our forces to kind of land already. Once they land, we'll rearrange them. Decrease morale, let's do that. Raise morale, I guess. It is a bit low. Okay, so he may have seen me, I don't know. We're gonna have to move back. Okay, looks like some of them are still pushing forward, so that's good. I don't know what he's doing with that ram, that's kind of weird. Whatever. He's Luxun, he's a brilliant mind, so don't question it. Okay. We're in October already. I'd like to play at least into next year before I end the video. So we're gonna do at least, I'm gonna say at least another 20 minutes. But we'll see. Just barely got it. Okay, we've captured some officers. I feel like all of these guys could be recruited in our force. Well, eventually. Not right now, but eventually. So we'll try to see who we can recruit. Okay, the Liu families have agreed to unite together for a little while longer. What's up, Nanyensa? You'll be happy to know I finally created that division. All of Shu over here. So... Wow, we still haven't landed? It's like the smallest strait. Okay, so are they chasing? Hang on, let's see what's going on over here. What is this funny business? Everybody's chasing this guy? Everybody's chasing Zhang Song. It's just like the novel, nobody likes him. It's just like the novel. Okay, well now's our chance to cut them off. While they're busy, while they're busy chasing him, we're gonna just cut this army off. Yeah, it did help. It helped a lot in terms of the management, because I just worry sometimes, because sometimes the AI doesn't do a very good job. But in this version of the game, you can get very specific with the AI in terms of commands and stuff. So it's a lot better. In the older versions, you know, all you would do is click on delegate, and you click on division, and that was pretty much it. You couldn't really tell them focus on gold. Don't make buildings, you know, stuff like that. In the older versions, it was a lot more of a hassle. Okay, now I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think we can take Sinye. All we can do is deal a blow to it, try to do some attritional damage to it, but I really don't think we can take it. It's probably going to be his most defended city right now, but that's okay. Like I said, sometimes you have to charge in and make sacrifices so that everyone else can kind of make gains, and that's what's happening. Liu Bei's driving deep into South South's territory. I mean, you know, not successfully, but at least he's attacking. Ma Teng's doing the same thing, and Yuan Shang has been able to drive Cao Cao off. So with everybody attacking, it is at least affecting him, you know, and that's good. Yeah, we don't have the best viceroy. I mean, who we have is decent, who's in charge of the division. But you know, when you're playing, you know my officer pool, Liu Biao's officer pool is not the greatest, so you kind of have to make do with what you got for a little while until you can get some better officers. Okay, now I need to pull some people over. Let's see who's close, if anybody's... Okay, call some people over there. Sun Koyan's definitely not marching out. He's not having it. So, I guess he's gonna be content to, let me take everything else. Okay, so our guy set up. Okay. Yeah, so Liu Bei should be able to take the city, I think. I'm not sure, but we're gonna support him, so we're gonna block the road and not let them by. We're not gonna let them relieve the city. Although now that I think about it, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because I don't want to get cut off myself, so. Okay, let's keep transporting some troops. Yeah, I saw that you can make a couple. You can make, I think it's up to like 7 divisions or something like that. Really high amount. This decreases morale. I don't think we're gonna do that, so. I'm really hoping that I can just route this army over here. I'm really hoping that I can route these guys just by cutting off their morale. That would be the best thing. Hopefully I can do that. Okay. Okay. So she's the wife of Luke Sun. Okay, I didn't know that. I was wondering who she was because I've never seen her in any of the other games. Probably could take Shoshun if we wanted to at this point, but I don't want to. I really don't. Like, I don't want to advance up here and get in Liu Bei's way of expanding. I want Liu Bei to take this and then help me attacking here. Like I said, the biggest threat in the game is pretty much always South-South. I mean... Okay, let's see if we can build a camp right on the shore here. Sort of can. Yeah, let's put a camp right there. And this way our units will get a temporary buff when they march. So, I think what I'll do is I'll change the adjutant to Zhang Ren so that we can use his tactic, which is amazing. Okay, so we'll see what he's gonna do now. These guys are completely out here, and they don't have we don't really need to do that either. Let's try to restrain Wang Yi. If we had some officers with ring formation, let's see. We don't have anybody. If we had one officer with ring formation, I'd send him out just to lower their morale more, because your unit's morale goes down, you know, as you get hit. Morale starts to go down. So let's see if we have anybody who's close enough who has the formation. Looks like Su Fei. Liu Kui himself. We could pull Liu Kui over, okay, and send him out against those guys. And does he have something like Jeer? He doesn't. I bet I could teach it. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me see. Let me see. This could be interesting. Liu Kui, okay, so oh, we have the Asura formation. Oh, okay, but that's wasted on him. I forgot. I can't believe I forgot about that. Okay, so we don't have a Jeer Tome. That's... We have Iron Wall. I say let's send him out there, right? Let's recall him and see if we can... How much gold is there? There's 16,000 gold, so... We can call Liu Kui over and deploy him against these Wu officers. Assuming they're still there. Let's see if... Oh, hold on. Let me check his items. He's got a lot of little attack boost items. I'm going to distribute these just in case the war should happen. I don't also lose the items. It's kind of hard to find people that can use them. Okay, let's call him over. I wish he had Jeer. Jeer would be useful. And I think we can call over... I think it said Su Fei was nearby. We can use him too. Okay. So we might be able to cut off their supply route. If they're not heading back, I don't know if they might be. If they're not retreating, we might be able to cut off their supply route. And then we'll have Liu Kui, you know, see what he can do against them. He'll be in ring formation, so they won't deal any damage. I mean, he won't be able to get caught up in a duel, is what I'm trying to say. So he won't be exposed in that sense. Okay, and then we're gonna let them build a camp. Once the camp's built, defensive buff, and Zhang Reng. So 3 turns from now, once Zhang Reng has the means. These guys are coming all the way out from Division 2 to attack this. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's just go to the next turn, see how this goes. It's kind of risky having these guys out here too. Because South South is just going to keep sending units at this point. So let's see. This is pretty much the only fight though. I don't think he's deployed. Oh, he did deploy. Okay, well this fight's going to be more important. So we got to watch what goes on here. Did you see that guy run out and then run back in? It's hilarious. Strain, burn. These we don't have. Not the best suggestions this turn. We almost cut them off. Didn't quite make it. See if Liu Kui's here. If he's here, we can deploy him already. Alright. And Su-Fei's here. Okay, let's deploy him and I don't know, send him after these guys. Okay, we're still just waiting over here. 40,000 supplies. These transports are really slow. Really slow. No, not troops. We need just need the gold. Yeah, that unit that came out, it just came out, it got hit, and then it just ran back in. That was it. That was enough for him. Enough action for one day. Sometimes you get some really poor suggestions. This guy's better than him. I think we're just gonna leave. I don't even want to deal with this. Since Division 2 is deploying troops to attack these guys, I guess let Division 2 deal with it. Oh, let's see how we're doing with the roadblock here. It's not looking very good. I think we need to go. Yubei's not even here anymore, so I think we need to send somebody out to rescue the rescue those guys. We could stay out here and fight all these guys, but I don't really want to. Okay, Liu Bei's pretty much out of steam. And Ma Tang's just wasting his troops at those gates. What happened to Ma Tang's army? It's completely gone. So Ma Tang's army has pretty much been wiped out by gates. Like, I don't know why, but the AI is really poor at taking gates. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And Ma Tang hasn't been able to take Yangping Gate. He hasn't been able to take Tong Gate, and he hasn't been able to take Wu Gate. And that's pretty lame. Pretty lame stuff. I'm think he's got to have somebody that has siege. A ram or something, I'm pretty sure. Probably bad deployments, I guess. But still, that's kind of disheartening to see. Not letting anybody go. Oh man, Zangbot challenged Lei Tong. This is not good. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get out of here. He's pulling up more units to attack our forces, so we're gonna have to get out. That was rough. Okay, so we're gonna pull them back, and we're gonna get some guys out to cover their retreat. Especially our catapult. Don't want to lose that. Yeah, the gates are the worst. When you say a nightmare, you're completely right. Like, taking down gates can be a complete nightmare, and they usually are. On the other hand, when you're the one who's holding that gate, it's the best feeling in the world. You feel unstoppable when you're holding a gate, you know? Someone deploys against you. You're like, oh, I didn't know you were suicidal. Oh man, we've been cut off. That's the worst. I think Mengda's holding up what's his name's unit. I need him to like get out of the way so we can get up there. Yeah, this is a boneheaded mistake. We should have, again, we should have gotten out of there a lot sooner, and we didn't, so let's restrain Luxun. He might get captured. That would be a blow to Sun Quan's forces if he gets captured down there in the south. Okay, so we'll see if our guys can get out of here. See if Liu Kui can get over there in time to do something. And let's check on our prisoners, see if anybody's dropping. Not really. Not really. Probably have to wait a few more turns. Okay. So I think these guys are gonna be lost, unfortunately. Stiff resistance. Okay, we need our catapult to start moving. Okay, there he goes. Okay, Liu Queen's been captured over here. And now it's just Zhao Yi by herself, so...
確認してくれ。呼んだか。任せろ。
I don't think we can do anything about it.
おう。こちらに。承知しました。何か用か。動くとするか。なんだ。
Okay, so Sun Quan's sending the last of his forces. They're gonna start making that march across. Might be able to do the same thing to him. Raise morale. Okay. There's a very good chance we'll be able to probably lower Sun Quan's morale, do the same thing. Okay, and then here, let's get barracks.
任せてください。では参ります。
See if we can get some of these officers from Sun Quan.
参る。
Really not too sure if we can, but
何か用か。やるとしよう。
okay, so gonna have everybody withdraw.
行くとしよう。
I forgot that Cheng Dao was back. Let's call him over to Wu. Can help us out over here.
向かおう。
Okay, now we need to negotiate for Liu Kui's release. Is he really the best choice? Send somebody else. Okay. You're about to see Liu Kui put down some pirates. I hope.
確認してくれ。
Okay, well that was it.
はい。
You saw it there, the total domination by Liu
承知
Kui.
しました。
You saw it. What is this mess right here? Look at this route. This guy's doing some arithmetic science over here. Hardcore algebra equations on the ground with these complicated routes. Okay, so he should be able to take this and then turn right back around.
やるか。
Once we get more control, we'll start recruiting there too. Let's see, let's buy some stuff. Supplies, supplies. And let's try to get Zhao Yi back if we can. Prisoner returned, that's strange. I thought she had captured her. Oh, we're already negotiating now. Okay, like she's not there, so... Okay, what happened to her? I don't know. I don't know, but Signy's gonna become a battleground. Man. That's how it's looking. It's looking that's gonna become a big front. He's really gonna focus in on me now at this point. Everybody attacked him and nobody made any grounds against Cao Cao. So that kind of gives you a little insight into how strong he is. I think I'm gonna keep well, you know what? No, because he's in ring formation. Send Liu Kui back into the city. I'll keep Liu Su Fei out here. I should have moved Meng Da up a little bit more. It's a mistake. Could have routed Gan Ning.
やってやろう。
Okay, well, I'm gonna have Mengda support him. And, he might not make it because he's in crane formation, but I'm gonna send him anyway to try, just in case, to try to make it there to help out. So we made it to another year, 206. We're 1 year away from the 3 visits starting year. Sun Kui's gonna keep driving up here, so get Liu Kui in the city. It is crazy how you have, like, we have a lot more soldiers than him, but taking Signé is still just gonna be very difficult. I think all we'll do is search. See if we have any new officers out there that have joined the game at this year. We need to get Gan Ning off of here. Hopefully we injure him. The reason I want to try to do as much damage as I can here is to give Liu Bei a shot to crack him, to come back at him again. Of course he was captured. Okay, we got Zhao Yi out at least by taking out Gan Ning. We freed her, so I think Meng Da will probably be able to hold his own. So okay, over here he's just attacking the camp. Looks like he's going for the cores. Okay, so that's not good. Wan Cheng's actually attacking Cao Cao though. That's the first time since in ever. I think Yuan Shao attacked him maybe 5 years ago. But that's the first time. Well, okay. Alright everybody, I'm gonna wrap it up here. This was like a super long stream. If you missed some of it, you can catch the rest of it on yeah, you did. Yeah, you got here just at the tail end, Strikey. I found a ton of detours. Are you kidding? Ton of detours. But yeah, if you're catching this on PlayStation, my channel's Archive Gaming on YouTube. You can catch this crazy long stream full of ridiculous battles. We pretty much just spent 2 hours, or is it 3 hours, almost 3 hours, just trying to poking and prodding all of Cao Cao's frontline cities. I think I tested all the cities, brought down his numbers somewhat, but nobody gained any ground against him. Liu Bei didn't gain any ground. Ma Tang, because of the gates, the stupid gates, the AI has more trouble than human players do taking gates, like much more trouble. And nobody made any ground against